So we've talked about the tools. Now let's talk about the schedule. A lot of people get wrapped up in going, I got to do something every day or every week. Again, if this is something you're starting, you're doing your 9 to 5 as a W-2 and you're building something on the side, there's nothing wrong with once a week in the beginning. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I kind of just say whatever you feel like you can commit to, but commit to it. So the key is not saying I'd like to do one upload to YouTube a week. It's like, no, what will you commit to?
Right.
Because a lot of times the tip that a lot of like content coaches give is like you just got to get started, and that is I think that's step two. Step one is you have to decide.
Right.
There's a decide, which my business coach, he breaks, when you break down that word, it means to cut off, like D, and then side means to cut, so it means to remove all other options. So you have to come to a place where it's like, I'm going to give this a shot, and I'm going to post one video a week. Like that is it's more about you in the beginning season. It's not about the algorithm, it's not about the platform. I do have a formula that I feel like is a recipe for success. But if it's too much, then I would say just cool it back. And the formula I like to give, my content game plan, I like to say, is one long form video uploaded to YouTube. And when people say long form, what does that mean? I'd say 8 minutes or longer. So it could be 8 minutes, it could be an hour. And the reason I say 8 minutes is because, when the ads kick in, it's nice because it literally almost doubles your AdSense just because you
Right.
uploaded 8-minute videos. And then the next is to post 3 to 5 vertical videos on Instagram or TikTok, wherever you like to go. Like even if you don't go on Instagram and you like Facebook, post your vertical videos on Facebook. And I always like to say 3 to 5 reels. And here's what's cool about that. You can take those moments from the long form video and just post that on Facebook. If there was just one tip you gave, if there was something you said that would stood out, if it was something that didn't even make sense, but when you wanted an upload because you have the long form, run it. Cool. And then the next piece would be what I believe is the most overlooked aspect of social media right now, and that is just stories, because that genuinely is live. That genuinely requires no editing, and it also it's it doesn't live. It goes away after 24 hours. So if you feel like you don't want your content to just live forever, it's great to just pull out your phone and just like I said earlier in the conversation, just invite people. What are you doing? Where are you going? Why do you like that over this? Or asking people what they think about something. And so that's kind of like my content game plan. It's one long form video a week on YouTube, 3 to 5 vertical videos a week on whatever platform you watch vertical videos on, and then posting stories on those platforms. And that's just three or so times a day. Check in with your people, ask them questions. And I promise you, a year from now of doing that will absolutely change your life. Like legit. Like I will give you, if you do that, I will meet you in person and shake your hand and give you a hug if you actually do that. Cause I would love to see the results of that,